Good morning. It's week in review number 9, or should that be number 16? It's been 7 weeks since I've done one of these. Mind you, I haven't heard howls of protest of where is your week in review. So anyway, this is going to be just a very quick one to say I am alive. And that I'll try and get back onto the horse of doing these weekly. As a very quick summary, I've been working on the Croquet Australia website. That's croquet-australia.com.au. It's been taking longer than I had expected, but I've really enjoyed the work. It's got a fair bit more to do, but I'm happy with the results so far, and I'm getting some good feedback. So I like to think that it'll be even better feedback when it's actually finished. The work in the US that I've spoken about before, that's hit another snag. The meeting that the lady was going to attend, basically to get approval on the day of the meeting, was pushed back a month. So anyway, waiting for that. That will be very late May, start of June. I don't know the exact date. So I've still got my fingers crossed on that one, but yeah, not feeling overly confident at the moment about that. We'll wait and see. One thing that I have changed is I have set myself diary items in my calendar. For every day of the week, I spend the first 30 to 60 minutes working on specific items in developing my profile and my business, etc. So, for example, on Mondays, I update my BizSpark profile. Actually, I'll just backtrack a little bit there. One piece of news which was really exciting that I haven't told you is that I finally got my BizSpark application approved. And what that means is, firstly, it's a 3-year program from Microsoft for new businesses, and it gives me access to many resources. It includes software, basically every version of every piece of software that they've ever had, all the way back to Windows 3.1, and I think, in fact, earlier. I've downloaded a copy of Windows 3.1 and plan to fire it up in the virtual machine to have a look. So, question mark over whether it will work on a virtual machine, but we'll see. It also gives me access to training resources, and it also says that it gives me access to funding angels. So if I come up with a great idea and need funding for it, it will give me some connections through to people who might be able to provide me with funding. The number one thing that I was after with this project is that I get $150 a month free Azure web hosting. So that's a fantastic saving for me. I was spending $30 to $60 a month on Azure, so don't have that expense anymore, at least for the next 3 years. So that's fantastic, and it allows me to use more services that I wanted to use, but couldn't afford to pay for. So hopefully, not hopefully, I have started a blog posting series on using Azure for a build server. More about that as the blog series comes along. It's not available online yet. It's just in draft form on my PC. So more about that later. So coming back to my daily interest, or my calendar. So every morning I have, as I said, blocked away in my calendar the first 30 to 60 minutes. So on Mondays, I work on the BizSpark profile. It's kind of like any social media profile thing. They want to know more about your company, what you develop, etc., etc. So I spend 30 minutes on developing that out. Tuesdays, I work on my social media profiles, so my Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn profiles. Thursday is set aside for blog posting. At the moment, it's continuing the development of my blogging software for that. Wednesdays is my day off to play croquet and just rest and relax. And then Friday is an hour for week in review. So obviously I've been skipping that one, but today I'm changing that. So today I'm doing week in review. One of the pathetic reasons as to why I haven't been doing it is that I want to do it early in the morning, around now, between 5 and 6 o'clock. Yes, I'm an early riser. But it's dark outside and it makes this video very grainy. So I'm going to have to look into how I can fix that. I suspect I need maybe a lamp set in front of me to have the light shine in my face, and that will improve the video. Yeah, need to look into that. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Sorry, before I leave it there are a couple of new videos though that I have done in the past few weeks. One was I got a new mallet recently, new croquet mallet. I've got an unboxing video, and I also did a video on using Cam Studio to record video from my machine that I can upload to YouTube. So setting up software, any sort of demonstration purposes, I can use Cam Studio. So check those out. They're on the YouTube channel. Anyway, I will call it a close for this week, and I look forward to seeing you. Well, it won't be Friday. I'm playing croquet on Friday, the New South Wales Men's Open. So Thursday morning, I shall do my next week in review. See you then.